Good evening, everybody. Yeah, it's Saturday night. Yeah, I think it's time we tried to figure out if I've completely screwed myself in the means of getting to Mars here. The next challenge, finish second or above in 3 milestone missions, eh? Research cost. I've got like all the milestones done except for Grand Tour. Well, I mean, we got 2 of them going on, but they're going to be a long time. This telescope actually isn't too bad though. Would be kind of nice. There's some of the parts for it. Huh. Okay. Anywho. This is a subject for the actual recording, my friends. What is my curious. Looks like my webcam is not down quite as much as it was. If I have to kind of angle it a little bit here. Yeah, that's not working. I'll have to fix that. I have to fix that at some point. It's just about ready to chop my brain off, chop my head off here. So that's a thing. I'll just have to make sure I stand up as straight as I can, or sit up as straight as I can here. But yeah, I think it's time for us to get started here, perhaps. And get so I'll be as per the usual, I'll be recording some episodes here of Mars Horizon. Trying to keep them to half an hour segments. So probably we'll do 3 or 4. Most likely 4, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm up to. There's going to be a lot of just kind of waiting around, though. That's the rough part here. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? So that's all that is to say. I'm going to have intros. I'm going to have outros. Just hang on. You know, there's going to be at least 4 episodes or so. That's that. Let's go and get started here. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some more Mars Horizon. And I think it has slowly dawned on me as I'm sitting here kind of looking at all this stuff that I think I've done screwed myself pretty bad. Because everything, all my launches are going to take quite a while to do. Like, these are, the next phase for these is in 20 months, and these are, like, the Grand Tour is going on for 100 something months, and Neptune Flyby goes on for about 90 something months. This one will be done sooner than that, but not that much sooner. And then that's our 3 launch things. And that's the only primary means of us getting any research or anything else. We're at 13% Mars readiness. We've fallen behind the Soviets at 15%. And I suspect we're going to fall behind even more so here with what's going on. So I was kind of looking at all our stuff, and I'm going to continue to let the Skylab research continue. Just because it is something that I want as far as to bring lots of science in and whatnot. But I think what we're going to have to focus on is getting this additional mission control expansion, because I'm going to need to be able to run 4 missions at once, because we're getting into missions that are really, really long-term ones now. So that means we got to get a PR office and probably a visitor center. And then that will get us this unlocked. And this is 4,000 science. This is 2,500, which isn't too bad. And then this is 3,000. But again, we have to, like, we don't actually, I don't think we actually have to build them. We just have to research them, and then we can build this. So that's my thought on that. So I think we're going to have to go down that path. Now, there is a thing. There is a challenge going on right now. Where did I see that at? Oh, a challenge on thing here. Oh, it's on this screen, right? Yeah. The next challenge that's come along is finish second or above in 3 milestone missions. Now, we've got 2 milestones going on right now. We got the Grand Tour going on, and we're probably going to finish first because these guys don't even have it researched yet. And we're going to do 152 months here for the Grand Tour. Space Telescope we don't have on there yet, but we just have to plan it. We have the research for it. We just don't have it planned, and we got most of the suggested parts for it, so I think we'll be good there. And well, we got some of the suggested parts, not all of them, not most of them. That's the wrong wording to use. And then we've got the Grand Tour going on, and we have, what's the other one we have going? Neptune Flyby, which is also a main mission progressing. It's a milestone mission, which has 92 months left on it. So I think we can do that challenge. Now, how long does it take? Challenge will expire in 159 months, so we'll just barely make it, because this takes 152. So that's a thing. That's going to be a thing. But then that gives us a 50% building research cost reduction for 6 months. We're going to need that before we ever get this, though, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do with that, because right now, really, we're kind of stuck. When it comes to the active missions, this is going to complete in 16 months, and then we can launch it. We haven't even launched it yet. They're building the vehicle, and that's the only thing we got. We have to clear that out of the queue, basically. Everything else is going to continue on for a long, long time. So yeah, this is going to be a thing, friends. This is going to be a real thing. Venus mapped using its innovative synthetic aperture radar system to pierce the dense Venusian atmosphere. Your Mariner 8 probe has managed to map an astonishing 98% of the surface of Venus in high resolution. Data will keep us going for decades, one of the agency's planetary geologists commented in a newspaper article. Simply naming all the volcanoes will take months. Gain 500 science. Great. Yeah, our funding review is up in 4 months. We're not going to get to tier 14, that's for sure. Pan completed phase 1 of Mars Lander. Okay. We've already beat them to that, so that's fine. Yeah, we have to get to 42,500 attaboys. We're not going to be getting anything until we get some rockets launched here. So, yeah, we're in January 1983. Skylab is almost researched. There's that. And completed phase 2 of Mars Lander. Skylab research complete. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to need to do, let's do the PR office here. Get that started. Start down that path. How long will it take? Where's that thing at? Here it is. How long will it take to get to that? Looks like December 1983. Yeah, okay. Gonna take that long. Get there, but we are getting some bonuses anyway. And science from buildings and all that stuff, so that's a thing. We did get 1% more Mars readiness, though. So that's nice. We're still at least moving forward a little bit. And completed Mars Lander in 3rd place. Alright, so our Uranus flyby vehicle. We got good launch reliability on it. Alright, but the payload reliability is pretty low, so let's see if we can get that up a bit. And let's set a launch date for it. We'll say March. Seems like the earliest one, March of 84. Well into next year, but we'll still complete it in 1st place. So there's that, 86% launch reliability we'll get on it. That's good. We can clear this maybe out of the queue relatively fast. How long does this mission last though? It's got 3 phases, right? It's going to take a while though, right? This is not like super quick thing. Oh, 109 months. Yeah. So we're going to be tied up for a very long time. I have really screwed up here pretty severely. We need to build this mission control because we got nothing else going on. So yeah, that's a thing. PR office research complete. I don't really necessarily want to build it. I just want to go get the visitor center going. How big is it? Because we don't have any room here. Oh, freaking hell, it's huge. Does give us more reward for missions. Yeah, like how are you supposed to build all this stuff? Like look how big these freaking buildings are. I guess you're meant to just demolish like other launch pads when you don't need them anymore. Not remove critical buildings. What does that mean? Percent reward. There's like no room here at all. Yeah, it's like, well, this. I mean, I guess I can shove it in a corner, but I want room for. Yeah, I don't want to even build it. I want room for. I want to build the mission control center is more important. So let's go next event. Budget review. Same as before. Alright, our next phase for the Grand Tour and the Neptune flyby are next here. There we go. Alright. Doing the mission, Neptune flyby. As it freezes. Oh, that's great. Gotta worry about heat. Okay, so it needs to be... Heat will be reduced by 2 at the start of next turn. Keep above 0. Alright, so we have to generate heat. Okay, which makes sense. We have to generate enough that it stays above 0 though. So we have to like this one we're going to have to use a lot of for navigation. So what gets me a lot of navigation? This gets me 4. This is gonna be rough. I guess I'll do that. And I'll do that. And I guess that. That. And then recharge, I guess. And of course, we get an immediate failure. Okay, command success. Alright. Bonus. Bonus. Fuel efficient. Okay, and we also need 6 thrust, right? So that's a thing. I think I'm just going to focus on... We got 4 turns remaining, but I think I'm only going to focus on, like... just getting the base. I mean, I would love the 50% bonus reward, but man, this is rough here. This is real rough. How do I want to do this? Guess do that. We'll do that. All this signal does nothing at all for me. It's just the navigation stuff. I mean, I could start the thrust here, but we're going to lose 1 thrust every turn, so... And I need the navigation. How am I going to get navigation? This is crazy pants. I mean, that's the way I'm going to have to get navigation, is through the power. Let's recharge 3 times. Playing it really safe here. Because the last thing I don't want this to fail. I need all these missions to succeed above all else. Okay. Let's see. What else do we do here? I need a little bit more data, which shouldn't be a problem. I need a ton of navigation, which is the real issue. So, can do that. And then cost me 3 navigation to do that, which really sucks. All this data though, like all that does is give me signal. That's like the most useless thing it could give me, is signal. Do this. Nice there. And then do that. What happens? This is rough because I need a whole bunch of navigation in order to get the thrust. I need a lot more than 10 navigation to get thrust. That we need. Go. All right. All right. I need 12 navigation to get enough thrust to get us where we need to be. And I got 2 turns to do it in. So what I should probably do is do that now, right? 'Cause I'm not worried about the bonus for the data. That'll give me 10, which will give me plenty of time. Like, even with losing 1 thrust, it doesn't matter. Let's do that now so we're sure that it's done. And then I just need 4, right? Well, our heat. I'm worried about the heat. So I could do this again. Make sure we got plenty of heat. Then do this. And recharge. And then I can get the 4 I need in the next turn. Right? There we go. Alright, so I basically just need a bunch of navigation. So I can do, it's not going to take any more heat off of me or anything. I can just do this and then that. And then I'll just recharge just to make sure that I have enough of a fallback here. Okay, confirm. There we go. And that is the thing. Only going to get harder, too. Only going to get harder. And then we've got the Grand Tour, is equally going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean difficult. Oh, we got to worry about radiation. Well, there's a new one. We're going to get 3 to 6 radiation. Modifier fluctuate. And radiation will be modified by between 3 and 6 to the start of next turn. Radiation threat. Radiation in the form of cosmic rays and solar wind can cause serious software and hardware malfunctions. Keep radiation as low as possible to prevent loss of payload reliability. Damage only persists for the current task. Radiation will be modified between 3 and 6 to the start of next turn. Each radiation causes minus 10% to the payload reliability at the end of the turn. Holy crap. You're gonna be kidding me. We have 6 radiation right now? We're going to lose 60% of our... Jeez. Okay. Well, that's not punishing or anything. We need... Wow, we need 13 signal, 23 data, and 13 navigation. Jesus. So, what do we have here? Most of these give us navigation. But they're reliant on data. So... seems like data is going to be like the thing that we need towards the very end. And it's the thing we need the most of too, which is just even more harrowing. Data and navigation, really. So signal also will help a lot. If I go bango, bango. Bango. And then bango. 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 That actually gets us to our objective for signal. That's decent. We can use the signal to get us data and navigation. Alright, let's do that for our first foray here. Payload reliability is already like pretty bad as it is. You can see there. That red section is pretty large and in charge. Alright, resist that. Go. Excellent. Okay, we're at 78% payload reliability. That's good. Now we got 5 more. Okay, it's gonna be a thing. Let's see. So do this to get 5 data. Does that actually help me? Kind of. Yeah, if I can get a lot of navigation and I can use that to get a lot of data. So if I do... Let me think about this. If I do... I could do a bunch of signal too, because we're going to naturally gather signal anyway. Let's do that. 3, 6. And then that. Recharge, and then this. I think maybe. Let's go with that. Ooh, nice. Additional data. I'll take it. Yeah, I was Glad I did a recharge there because I have a feeling one of those was going to be a bummer. Okay. Is this that? We need power. Very much so. It only gave me 3 radiation this time, which is good. But I need power as well. So we got a ton of navigation that we can burn, which is good to see. 4 turns remaining. Let's see here. So I just need a whole bunch of data. I also need to get rid of that radiation. So do that at least. Do this. Do that twice. Do this once. And recharge 2 power. And we'll just leave that 1 radiation because we're going to have to. And here's my real problem is that we generate additional data. That's good. Gonna be my real problem is just trying to get that data up there. Oh, we got an additional signal. Eight. That's. Oh Christ! Now we're up to 6 on this one. And the only way to get rid of that radiation is to use data, and we need a ton of data to do stuff. We need 23 data. It is a ridiculous amount. All right, so 1, 2. We're gonna have to. Just a 19. 2, 4, 6, and a recharge. This is rough, man. This is super rough. 32% chance of failure now. I knew there was going to be at least 1 there. There we go. A success. Oof, barely succeeded on that one. Huh, another failure, of course. Lost 1 navigation, that's fine. Don't really need that navigation. Alright. We stay at 68% though, which is a bit of a problem. Because it was 78%, so it like never recovers, which is just horrible. Got 2 turns remaining. We gotta go all in on the data. Just getting data. Everything that gives me data, basically. So 2, 4, 6, 24. I mean, that gets me the objective and then 2 recharges. And then don't worry about the radiation at all. We'll see. Yeah, confirm that. Ooh, we got an extra data. That's even better. There it is. Complete. To 9? Yeah. Screw that. Yeah, complete that task. We're not even gonna try for a bonus. No way, no how. Ugh, we still got like 4 more phases of that left. Yeesh. And that was rough. I hope that reduction in payload reliability doesn't carry on, because oh man, it's gonna be untenable. Alright, well that was a thing. And then we got our Uranus flyby launch coming next year. Find us working on your mission. The Grand Tour report that the payload instrumentation is operating beyond expectations, resulting in additional data collection. They could transmit the data now or wait until the mission has accumulated more data on the next planetary body. Transmitting the data now would grant 500 science. Delaying until after the next phase will grant more science, but only if the phase is successful. Due to limited battery power, only one such transmission will be possible during the mission. It's 500 science now, or do we delay? Let's delay. Alright, we got our Uranus flyby. Let us launch. We can. Oh, it's raining. Guess we're not launching today. And we're definitely not launching today. Alright, reschedule. Launch date for April. And that will be that. We'll have to launch that another day, but that will be also an episode. For those who will be watching the recording, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Those on stream, hang on. Of course, we're going to go right into another episode. So let's do it. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some more Mars Horizon. Let's see if our Uranus flyby will go now. Alright, 109 months for this puppy. That's looking a lot better. 94%, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Alright, secure launch. And our booster and upper stage are as good as they're going to get. Nice. Very nice. Alright, phase 1. Okay, 8 and 8. Seems a lot easier than what I've been doing at this point. Okay. We're losing 1 thrust every turn, but we got 6 turns to do what we gotta do. So we don't need data, but we can use data to get signal or, well, and we need it for thrust. All right. So good to know. Signal will get me navigation. So let's do that and do that. Get some data. And then we'll get some navigation to get some more signal back. All right. That was a bum rat right there. 1%. Okay. We're well on our way, but let's see. I mean, 16, 16, 16 actually seems relatively doable, all things considered here. What that do for me? I could actually get the signal way up, right? Like do 2 of those. Got up to 17. Do that to get to 20. And then 18 there. And that gets us there. I think that's good. I mean, we got a lot of turns here. I'm feeling relatively confident. Not greatly confident, but feel like we got better than average odds here. Okay. Tricky part, as always, is the thrust, because we need 4 navigation and 8 data for that. So I think going for the bonus is just a fool's errand here, honestly, when it comes to that. So, but we'll see. Like I said, I need a bunch of navigation, though. I need a bunch of data as well. But if I get extra navigation, I can use some signal to get a whole bunch of data. So, do that. 15, 20. And we'll recharge. Got additional data. That's good. That was just barely succeeded. Yeah. Alright. So now, what we want to do is get a whole bunch of data. So that I needed, well, I need 4 times 5 is 20, so I need 4, 5 of these. We can do. Kinda do. Better if I did this, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have to do these without much of a net here. Ooh, got an extra data out of it. I'll take it. All right. Okay, we got 2 turns remaining, and I need 1 full turn just doing thrust. So we got to start getting it this turn here. Well, actually, that's not true. I only really need 2 to make the objective. I was just, for some reason, I'm still thinking about the bonus, even though I'm actually not far off of the bonus. All things considered. So let's do 1, 2, 3. I could do all 4 right now, and we'll still have the objective. And then I have a turn to just see what happens. Okay. Because it'll give me 20, which will be more than enough thrust for the bonus. And actually, I got even additional thrust. So there you go. There we go. Alright. So can I get a bonus here? That's a question. I need 1 more signal. And I need 6 more navigation. So let me see here. Nothing, data doesn't give me any navigation. What I can do is bango, right? That gets us the navigation we need. And then this gets us that. And then recharge. Okay, try it. I'm glad I recharged. Resist that. Okay. Far so good. And there it is. We got our bonus. Nice. 75 science for 54 months. We get 375 attaboys. Alright. Very, very cool. Alright, so that's off on its way, and we got nothing but time now. We got nothing but time. Visitor Center research complete. Now, let's get our mission control expansion research started. Because that is the thing that I really need. When will that be done? June 1985. at the earliest. For August 1984. 11 months. Alright. Budget review. We're still tier 13. To get a few attaboys anyway. Yeah, we're... How far behind are we now? Wow. Everyone is pretty much caught up to us. Soviets are way beyond us. They're 4% ahead of us on the race to Mars. Because we're kind of sitting here just waiting for stuff to happen. Got all the long-term stuff going. Oh, they completed Space Telescope first. That's fun. Here we go. Mission Control Expansion. Let's do it. Build. Mission Control Expansion. We need this. We most assuredly need this. Can't put it there, huh? What does that do? I don't think it does anything putting it there. Yeah, honestly, I don't think this has any bonuses. You just have to put it down. Yeah, there's some negatives. But really nothing else. And maybe I should rotate a lot of these things around to try to make them some more efficient or something. At some point. Like all this stuff could probably move to the edge of the map or whatever. But let's do that. How long does that take? 6 months. Okay. So in 6 months at least we'll be able to get another mission going. So in preparation for that, what do we want to do? We still have this for the milestone missions, but I want to get oh, I wanted to do Space Telescope. That's what I want to do. So, because we didn't get first on that, but we can at least get second, which will still finish second or above for that. That'll still work, because no one else has it even researched yet. But for us, and we still get % Mars readiness and all that. So, let's make sure that I have boosters and things for it. So we'll get a Titan III booster researched. Yeah, in fact, I need to like just research all of these because I want to get the era completion reward and stuff. Get us down to here. We need at least 2 more of those researched. Now's the time to do it while we got nothing else going on. So, Space Telescope. Soviet Union is launching Neptune flyby in 16 months. All right, for your research. Complete. Let's do the upper stage now. Like I said, let's just go through that whole line of boosters. Get them done. Get them done and out the door. Our expansion's almost complete. There we go. Expansion complete. Cool. Let's go get Space Telescope planned. Select payload, 81%, sounds good to me. Build it. Line 1986. Alright, so far so good. What about anything else here that I mean the visitor center, oh, it needs the PR office to be built. Unlocks mission training support. I mean, that gets us more support for things, but which gives us more funding, but still, it's just takes up so much freaking room. 3% reward, attaboys for missions. 2% there. Nothing on any of these. Negatives over there. I guess I could. Rotating it does nothing. It still takes up the same amount of room, no matter which way you rotate it. Alright, fine. Just do that. That is, how long does that take? 6 months? Okay. Sure. Alright, our funding review is up next month. Okay. That's our D research complete. Atlas booster going. Research on that. Alright, and we got the next phase of the Grand Tour coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. See how rough this is going to be. Okay, continue mission. Saturn flyby. Okay, this is going to be around heat, which makes sense. Oh, and radiation. Oh, fun. 14, 14, and 20. Jeez Louise. So it's going to take away 3 heat. So what do I need? Keep above 0. It's going to generate 4 radiation at the next turn. And we're starting out with 4. I mean, it'd be okay if we weren't starting out with radiation, if they started me at 0, but no, they're just like, yeah, screw you. We're going to start you at a high number and make it even higher. Because that's how we designed this. Obviously not even going to attempt the bonus. 14, 14, and 20 is a lot. And I want to get rid of that radiation. Need a bunch of data. If I do Bango Bango, and then Bango Bango, and then Bango, gets rid of our radiation. And then I need to generate heat, so we're going to have to do 2 for that to generate a little bit of heat, but it's going to go, we're going to go negative. Ugh. All right, confirm. All right, we got some extra data out of it. Extra data out of that too, hey. Got some extra out of that too, wow. Let's go play lottery. Yeah, okay. I failed, but didn't resist it. Probably shouldn't resist it, but you know. There's an additional. Okay. We're good on our checks, but now we're going to be really bad. Oh, good. It doesn't go negative, so that's good. At least they didn't take me negative. We got 4 radiation again. Fun times. And we have to get heat. We have to generate at least 1 heat. So Do that. Really, I just need to worry about getting at least one heat. And that's it. I don't have to worry about it going negative. I was worried it was going to go negative and then really, really screw me up. But thankfully they didn't do that at least. And that, and then a recharge is about all I can think that we need to do here. That we can do. Keep this thing going. That gets us to 23, so we got the objective as far as signal and everything. We just need a crap ton of data. You know, and I need power to get data above all else. And they're just going to keep hitting me with this freaking radiation, which is the worst part of it. Alright. Means output will be increased by 1 heat. Actually, that's okay. I'll take that. I'll take that excess heat. Alright. Okay. Good. Ooh, excellent. Additional navigation we got out of it. At least they did put me back at 78% anyway. That's good. Okay, so we have 2, 4, so that means at least 2 power. Let's recharge twice. And bango bango. That gets rid of our radiation. And then I just need a crap ton of data. So I've got the signal to spend. Get some heat. I can use my other power for this. Which kind of sucks, but it's, I think, what I'm going to have to do. Or I can just do this. I mean, we still have 4 turns remaining, right? Oh, actually, I could do... I got tons of navigation, right? So I can just do that. Now get me 2 more data. And I can just kind of inch my way up, I think. Man's output will be reduced by 2 navigation unless you spend 1. Alright, let's resist. I mean, we didn't really need the navigation, so kind of a waste to do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so far so good. Alright. So I only need 4 data, and I need 1 heat. And I don't really care about radiation because I just want to just get the objective. Right. So do that. I can do that twice, even. And that gets me the objective. Yeah. And I can just recharge then. Yeah, let's play it safe and just do this, and then I'll just end it there. Yeah, I won't try to do anything fancy. Let's resist. Glad I did all that recharging. Because all the luck I had in the beginning, not there anymore. 38%, that's fine because we're not going to do any more. That's it. Complete task. Yep, complete it. Alright, 412 attaboys and 55 science plus. I think this is the one that I'm going to get that extra, I had that event for, that I might get the extra science for, I think. Because it was for the Grand Tour event, right? Yeah, and I think that's what we just did, was the Grand Tour event. So that should be coming in next month here, I suspect. Alright, what's our... Hubble's complete in 5 months. Okay. There we go. So transmitting now will grant 1,000 science, or delaying until after the next phase will grant more, but only if the phase is successful. So I want the 1,000 science now, or do I want to press my luck? It's the old, do you want to press your luck with and not get a whammy? Given how difficult those things are getting, I'm going to say transmit the data now. And we'll get that. Because as much as I want to push my luck on that, it feels like it's getting to a point where it's like they're almost forcing you to fail at some point along there, which is going to really suck a whole lot after going through all that. But we'll come to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That was 3 research complete. Phase 3 of the Grand Tour. Let's get that research. How is that? 800. Okay. That's good. Next event. That research is complete now. Cool. I'll use that science right away. Space shuttle. We can research that. That's 5,600. Titans. Here. And then what does that get us? Yeah, down to there. I mean, we're pretty far ahead on the vehicles. I think, let's get the whole modular space station thing going, because that'll give me Mars expertise. How much is this science? 400? Alright, we'll do that. At some point I need to do the Jupiter flyby stuff too. Because I do want to get the era completion reward and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're at 15% Mars readiness. We're behind by 5%, man. They're like up to 20% already. Jeez Louise. Alright, next event. Mission training support. And the Hubble is complete in a month, which should give us a whole bunch of science over many, many months, hopefully. Okay, no status effects. 81% reliability. I'm cool with that. Alright. Can we reuse a design? No, we can't. I'm glad I got this other research done now. Design new. Alright, upper stage. So what does our... We need 1,100 kilograms. What's the smallest upper stage? That one. So 15,000 kilograms. Select that. And then the booster. We only need 2,400 kilogram booster. 59, 71. Not enough. 71 here. Because it's just enough thrust. Medium launch pad. And it has 1 point of an upgrade you can do. Okay, so 71% there. Upgrade. Composite casing. What does that do? Minus 10% build cost. Okay. Or 5% launch reliability. I actually kind of like the 5% launch reliability. Although the vehicle build cost would be nice to come down, but I got money right now. I'm not too worried about that. Let's do, for a change, I've got money, so let's do the launch reliability. And who do you want here? CES Galactic, what do you do? You give us more payload reliability, interesting. 8 months build time. You'll do it in 6, but not as many attaboys. You give us more launch reliability. You give us more attaboys. But it costs more. You take longer but give us more science, which arguably is a good investment. But I do want to get this launch out of here because it's... I need to clear the launch pad as fast as I can. 811, your cost less. You'll do it faster, but for much more expense. 5 months versus 8 months. A lot of money though. Kind of like the 91% build payload reliability though. Even the launch reliability is good, but it takes, see, that takes our science away though. I don't want that. Let's take CES Galactic. And we'll save this as the Empyrean, sure. And confirm. Build that vehicle. 8 months for that. The funding review is up in 6, which isn't going to do much. So let's roll forward. Inspirational signals. A famous science writer has described how she was inspired to pursue her career when, as a child, she picked up radio signals from one of your agency's early satellites as part of a school project. Still have the satellite model on my desk, she commented. 250 support. Nice. Very nice. All right. Well, that is going to be an episode, friends. For those who will be watching the recording on the YouTubes, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Everybody on stream, hang on. Let me just take a swig of agua and we'll get another episode going. Alright. Let's do it, friends. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some Mars Horizon. Let's get through 1986, shall we? Oh, Soviet Union offer tech exchange. Soviet Union have suggested an exchange of booster technology in order to improve both agencies' launch vehicles. Your engineers have estimated the exchange would grant Empyrean, the vehicle for a space telescope mission, a 20% launch reliability increase. It would also grant Soviet Union a science boost. You know what? In this case, I think I'm gonna accept it. Cool. Alright, next event. China completed a Mars lander in 5th place. Budget review. Get 662 more attaboys. We're about halfway through tier 13. It'd be nice to keep on growing, but you know, it is what it is. And we're still sciencing the hell out of that modular space station. Really, what I want to do is get the Hubble launched and get the launch pad clear so we can get more science done. We got long missions going. Alright, vehicle complete. Increased frequency of suboptimal launch windows, but 50% less launch reliability penalty for suboptimal windows. Okay. We got 96% launch reliability. So let's do some support training, because why not? Everything else is pretty high here. So launch date. What was that? 86%? I mean, that's not bad. Let's try for May. We'll still be second place in that, but that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Try for May. 2 months. Alright, let's do it. 1017 attaboys if we can do it. 90% launch reliability. Let's go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
We have liftoff. Alright, very good. And we've leveled up our booster in upper stages. That'll make things even more reliable. Alright, let's get the Hubble launched here. 9 data, 9 navigation, and we gotta watch for drift. Got it. We got 4 turns. We're getting... Our drift will reduce by 2 at the end of each turn. And we gotta be between -1 and +1 on the drift. Alright. Got it. This gives us +2 drift. We don't have anything that reduces drift. That's a thing. So we're gonna have to rely on making sure we don't give ourselves too much drift where this -2 won't solve it. So 25% bonus if I do 18 and 18. We'll see on that one. I'm not sure because we're going to be fighting drift a lot. But the data is not part of the objective, so at least we can correct the drift with that. And we're at -2 right now. So I have to do at least 2 data this run here so we get to 0. We're right in the center. So what is the most advantageous way of doing that? If I get 3 navigation, I can then do this with that. It's the 2 data. That gets us back to 0. That's good. And then what else? I do I mean, if I do this, it'll give me 5 signal. And I can kind of worry about the navigation later. Sort of. But then again, I'm going to need that data. So I'm thinking if I just do it the old-fashioned way here, do that, then we'll get more signal as we need it. Oop, we got a little extra data. Nice. Or navigation, I mean. Also have a very low, we have our very high payload reliability, so there's only like a 9% chance of failure. I don't have to be quite as cognizant of the power levels. Okay, so that gets us back to 0 again, the drift. And what else? That'll get me to 13. Get me to 11. You know, might as well just do it. Might as well just go for it. Why not? There we go. Kind of going a little balls to the wall here, but you know, doesn't look like it's going to be all that rough. I do need 2 data to correct our drift. I have 2 turns remaining, or I can just use this to correct it. That'll work too. So 3 navigation gives us that. We're back to -1 drift. Do 3 more there, just for the sake of argument, because it's going to take 2 off of us. And then I think something will just give me a bunch of navigation, but there's really the only thing we have is this. I don't have any data, so I guess I'll do that and then that. Can I even try for the bonus? I don't know. I don't know. Confirm that. I don't know that it's worth... I mean, 25% bonus is nice, but I don't know that it's that worth it in this case. Got an additional navigation. It'll cost an additional signal. That's fine, actually. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with this. Well, I can actually, yeah, because it's not going to check the drift anymore. Right? So, there's no check here. So I think I can just do this and that. I think. I don't think it's actually checking our drift at the very end. Yeah. No, wait, what? Did it check our drift at the end? See, it never did that before. Well, that burns my ass. It never did that before. It used to just be like, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Well, that's stupid. Huh. Alright, so it did actually check it, even though it has never done that before. Huh. Alright, well. Have to do it again, I guess. Just have to do it again. Spend all that money again. As it were. 2 more months. Modular space station research complete. Let's get rid of this mission research up there. We'll need the payload for the space station now, so we can't do that until we got payload for it. Alright, Hubble complete. Fine, a little bit less launch reliability. But we can reuse the design I had, which is actually leveled up, so that's cool. Funding review was up. We lost 300. First time ever, actually. It was our first failure. I guess I played it a little too safe. I should have just corrected that drift. All I needed to do was correct it by 1, and I just couldn't have been bothered. Alright, this payload takes 7,600 research. So how long will that take? Earliest will be December 1989 when that research is done. Based on what we have, based on the science we have coming in now. Right, mission training bonuses increased by 300%, but minus 25% payload reliability. Wow, they're really just hitting me in the nads here. Let's get that payload reliability up, because that matters more than most other things. So 36%, 24%. Where's the payload at? Right there. Okay, we'll do it there. November. Confirm. Next event. 16% Mars readiness. Anyway, our readiness went up by 1%. But we're still like way behind, right? 21%. So, like the Soviets went up as well, so it's like we're not gaining any ground on them. At all. Our Uranus flyby. Next phase is ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. Frozen solid here. Okay, heat is going to be the only problem. Keep above 0 and keep below 3. Okay. Sure. So, and like I said, I'm not even going to try for the bonus reward. Let's just get the main objective done, because these are long-running things. I just don't want them to fail. And I don't care about getting the bonus on them. So this and then that gets me some heat. I only need 1. Actually, the heat's not going down either per turn, so that's good because we can actually spend heat and stuff here. To do right now to get 6 navigation, and then that. Yeah, let's go with that. At least there's no radiation stuff to worry about this time around. Okay, will be reduced by 2. No, let's resist that. Okay, that's good. More data there. And I can get 3 navigation doing that, and then do this. Get some heat back. So that gets us to... We need 4 more navigation, 2 more data. Let's recharge here. But we're still good, right? Yeah. Plus an additional navigation. No, resist. Alright. Go. Okay. What will get me the data? Navigation will. So spend some time recharging there. We'll do that to navigation. And we'll spend some of this to get navigation and data, and that will get us to our objective. And that's fine. I don't want to even go any further than that. Just do the bare minimum. Good. Complete task. Do it. Do it! Excellent. Alright, we're gonna try again on our space telescope. And be a little bit more careful this time. Maybe. Alright, what are we looking like here? Excellent conditions, 82% launch reliability, go for it.
5, 4, 3.
Let's just go. Just go. Just go. There we go. Booster and upper stage gets a little bit better. A little more reliability. Nice. Alright, attempt number 2 here, friends. 9 and 9. Or 18 and 18, but we're going to do 9 and 9. And we're going to like it. All these things are different now. All of these are different. Because now this is 2. It's a 6 data. Actually, this is a more favorable thing than what we had. So if I do this, and I do that, it gets us 6 data. And then we can do Bango, Bango. And we're almost to the objective at that point. And we're at, keep between -1 and 1. The thing is, this will reduce us by 2. Whereas the last time we did this, we weren't getting a reduction. So that's going to be the thing. I'm going to need a lot of navigation. Correct that. Oh, we only have a 1% chance of failure. Oh, I don't need to worry about keeping extra. I don't have to worry about keeping extra power around to resist failures. We only got 1% chance. There we go. All right, and let's do. So let's correct that drift right now. I'm gonna at least do one of those, and then hang over there on that, and I could do this, which will get us 6 more data back. Do that, which will get us our objective. And actually, honestly, maybe it's worth going for the bonus because it's like super easy. Like I have so much data here I can just spend on it. Why not? Whereas last time around they gave me a much harder layout. Alright. Do that. Just a 15. I'm gonna do this. Correct our drift. And then do that again, and that's our bonus. Awesome. Okay, do it. There we go. We achieved Earth orbit. Next task, deploy space telescope systems. Okay. 5 signal, 13 data, and some drift. So drift will be reduced by -3 at the start of next turn. Must equal 0. There must not be any drift at all. Okay. Now they're getting a little more difficult. Okay. But looks like we can spend power and get some of that back. But it looks like the best thing will be navigation, which isn't needed for the objective. So, and are we still at? We're still at 1% rate of failure. So I can use power with almost impunity here. Let's do that to get our 3 drift back. 0. That gives us 6 signal, which is enough for the objective right away. And I can do that. Gives us 6 more data. And yeah, I guess I'll do that just to get some navigation for next turn. Because we'll need it to correct the drift again. Oh, yeah, bonus data. Yeah, I'm not... The 50% bonus reward is 10 and 26, and yeah, I'm not going to even bother. Not even going to bother. Let's just get the objective. Alright, so we'll correct our drift. And we'll get our objective. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... Yeah, that's it. I'm not even gonna bother with anything else. Let's just do that and get the main objective, because I don't need... Bonus is like 26 data, and I'm not even gonna bother. It's not even worth it. To try to go through that rigmarole to get that much data built up. When you've got drift and everything else to worry about constantly, and the only way to get rid of that drift is with data, there's no point. Oh, but actually they're going to force me, aren't they? Because we have drift here. Alright, we'll do that. We'll correct the drift. And... yeah, they're going to force me to do this because it's constantly drifting. I guess, I'm going to do that. And do that again. This is the 25. I mean, they're kind of forcing my hand to go for the bonus. So, sure. Should have given you a way to complete the task without doing that, but... well, they didn't. Okay, correct our drift again, and we'll just get a little bit more data here, and there's our bonus. Boom, done. %50 bonus reward too. I mean, it's a pretty sweet bonus reward, but it's kind of forced me to do it. I wasn't not too much of a fan of here, but whatever. There we go. And then in 5 years we'll have to go up and repair it and repair it. 1107, 1571. There you go. There's a bunch of rewards. Our Mars prep is going up. Total 16%. Ooh, victory assured and stellar work. Oh, 99%. 99% payload reliability. That's why it said victory assured. Oh, fun stuff. And that, my friends, will be that episode. For those who will be watching the recording on the YouTubes and stuff, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goes on stream, obviously. Hang on. We're going to do, I think, one more. Yeah, I think one more episode, and then that'll be that. Because that'll take me to 11 o'clock. Normally I go until 11:30, but I could stop a little early today. I started a little bit early. Besides, I'm going to probably... I want to record some stuff. I can't record anything more tonight, but I want to... Tomorrow I'm going to be recording some more Dyson Sphere program, but I'm going to be doing it off, not on stream, so... doing it off stream, so, you know, those things. I want to be bright and chipper for it tomorrow. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. Let's go once more onto the breach, dear friends. Exclamation, everybody. And welcome back to some more Mars Horizon, coming off the high of getting the Hubble in orbit. Is it actually factored into the science now? Space Telescope. Yep, 54. Only a year's worth of science, though. That's unfortunate. But hey, we're getting a lot of science income. September 1989 will be done with our current research on the space station. So that's a thing. And our funding review is coming up. And actually... yeah, we need 42,000 to get to the next tier, so we're not quite there yet, but we got a good boost on them, so. Budget review. Quite a good boost, actually. Cool. So what did ESA complete? They're launching Space Telescope in 12 months. Oh, good on them. I just completed that, finally. on the second attempt. Man, the Soviets are at 23%, and we're at just freaking 16%. What's the ESA has caught up to us at 16% as well. Mars readiness, man. The hell, this is what I get for launching all the long-term missions at the same time. Oh, that said, has that cleared from my queue now? Do I have I do have a mission slot available. Okay. I think I forgot that and I wasted a couple months here. Active missions. What do I want to do? What do we have for Earth? Anything? We're doing a grand tour. I don't have the space station stuff up yet, but we're getting there. That's being researched. What else do I need for that? Space shuttle. I mean, I have these, which is good. Having the space shuttle would be ideal, I think, as well. But we'll be third place for that, which isn't going to go to our challenge, our milestone challenge to finish second or above in 3 milestone missions. But we got one done. It's expiring in 80 months, but we have the other ones in progress, right? So what's the when's this done? This is done in 51 months. And this is done in 73. And the Neptune flyby is done in 13. So we'll actually be done relatively early. So that's good. I want to take some like short running missions just to get some science and other things. This also gives us some Mars readiness. Anything that's like 1 month is good, ideal. Mars tech tests. We're 32. Science 1%. Some attaboys. This gets us a bunch of money and 2%. So let's do that. Let's plan that. We'll do that payload. Go for it. 3 months. Trying to get some quick wins. I don't want to do another long-term mission because we got 3 long-term missions going. I need this one to be just short-term stuff. Like 1 month or maybe just a few months. Like even just something to the moon and back. Upper stage build cost, upper stage build time. Eek. Alright. Select vehicle. Design. Shall we use abundance? Stalwart. I think might as well use abundance because we don't need all that much boost or anything. Yeah, and this is all maxed out and it's medium launch pad, so yeah, we'll do that. Load that up. Let's not do Martian Spaceworks though. Let's do something that will do it a lot faster, maybe. Well, 81%. Can I do it in faster? Okay, well this one's not going to lose us any attaboys because we weren't going to get any anyway, and they'll do it in 2 less months. So, bam. Do that. Confirm. Go for it. Want some quick turnarounds is what we're looking for. We're trying to SpaceX the shit out of this. If we can. If we can. Alright. Our research is complete. Space station module. That's good, because I'd like to get the space station launched too, if I can. Optimal and suboptimal launch windows are reversed. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Oh, we need crew for this. Okay. So what is... Wait, before I do that. So, any crew that can give me more payload reliability is good. Launch reliability is pretty good. Alright, so... You give me launch reliability, support reward upon mission success. There is no support reward anyway. +1 power, +1 navigation. Science reward. Do we even have a science reward for this? No. So that doesn't matter either. Might as well get the launch reliability and power. Do that. We'll train up on the payload reliability. And we'll go for November. % more payload reliability. Go for it. 2 months. Research. Let us research the space shuttle. That started for our... So we have that going for the space station. I think that'll be my next milestone thing that I try to do. Maneuvering evaluation, 77%. Payload reliability. And 99% launch reliability. Yep, we're launching today. That is for sure. Yep, and everything is maxed out. Auto resolve, what does this get me? 68% chance of success. 29% chance of outstanding success. Only 3% chance of failure. Yeah, let's auto resolve it. There we go. And they got to recover. That's fine. What else do we have that would be nice and quick? Global positioning. A private company wishes to establish a global navigation system which will require the construction and launch of a suitable orbiting satellite. They want a GPS system. What is my reward for that? Launch escape system. In the event of emergency, ensuring their safety, astronauts will survive a critical launch failure. A bunch of money, but only 1%. I kind of want to do the thing that's going to get me science and attaboys and 2% EVA repair exercise, which we've already done, I think, one of those. So it should be easy enough to just Ooh, why is the payload reliability so low? Hollow Gemini. Hollow. Why is the payload reliability so low? Oh, because it's a modifier on the mission itself. Okay, select payload. We'll build that. We'll just have to train up the payload reliability on it. Auroras on Jupiter captured. A prominent space website has featured spectacular images of auroras on Jupiter captured by your space telescope. Auroras are created when high-energy particles collide with gas atoms in the atmosphere near a magnetic pole. Gain 200 support. Sweet. We got 200 attaboys. A little bit slightly closer. The next tier. Not quite there yet. Next phase of Neptune Flyby and the Grand Tour are up together. Here we go. Neptune Flyby is ready, and so is Grand Tour. So, I think this is the final phase? Yes, it is. The Neptune Flyby, so let's do that. Again, we're just going to go for the minimum we need to complete it. February 1990. Oh, 10, 13, and 4. 10 signal, 13 data, 4 navigation, and we got to worry about heat. We're going to lose 3 heat every turn. And we got to keep above 0. Alright. Alright. So, what's our... We have 10%... We have 90% chance of success. So... Might not have to worry too much about power. Do that. Get some heat going. We need 10 data. So what if I were to do... Not data, 10 signal, but signal is going to be... maybe a little bit easier to come by because of navigation, as long as I keep pumping a whole bunch of navigation into it. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking here, we can push the heat up pretty high because it's going to keep rolling back down. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, 93%. Getting even additional data. Or navigation, I mean. Okay. So... So what do I want to do? I guess... A lot of this stuff costs heat. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I can overload the data. Well, I could just do one of these, right? And then do this. It says darn close to where we need to be in terms of data. Do that again, and then do that. right? There's no upper limit. So it gets us that. And then 3 power. Let's recharge there for the sake of argument. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I recharge now. Just by 1. Yeah, no, resist that. Go. Okay. Here's the question. Will it let me actually complete tasks? Given that heat is constantly decaying. I don't know if it will or not. But I'm tempted to just kind of use this opportunity to just recharge. Actually, let's do 1 less recharge there. Wait. Bango, bango. Bango, bango. Like that. That gets us the objective. Let's see what happens. It gives me a complete task at the end of this. That completed successfully. And that completed successfully. Yeah, alright. Complete task. Go for it. Our Neptune flyby is complete. In first place. With 500 attaboys. And then that gives us another 1,530 for the whole shebang there. And some more Mars experience. We're up to 19% now. Outer Planet Explorer achievement. So where does that put us? Ooh, that puts us a little bit closer. A little bit closer to the Soviets. Not as close as I'd like to be. We're still 4% behind them. Whereas we were 5, so we gained a little bit of ground, but not a whole lot. Let's see what happens now with our next phase of the Grand Tour, which is still like, we still have 3 more phases here. Is going to be a thing. 412, 1980 science, 412, 1320, 21. Yeesh. Oof. All right. Well, I guess it's now or never. This is, they're not kidding when they were like, this is formidable. Yeah, it is. It quite is. Wow, 23, 23, and 5. Ugh. And heat to deal with. Keep above 0 and keep below 4. Heat will be reduced by 2 at the start of the next turn. Oh man, it's like they're throwing everything at you. Okay. We need, what, 23, 23, and 5? Do this and do that immediately. That gets us out of the danger zone there. And we can't go below 0, so we're good. We just need at least 1 heat at the end of each turn. It's 6 commands per turn. Man, 23 signal. Like, there's very little things that generate signal. I mean, navigation generates signal. Navigation, data, and heat generates the most, but like just the one below that, the 3 navigation. It seems to me like, and we only need 5 navigation, so it seems like I should focus my efforts there. We have only 78% payload reliability though. I gotta worry about power. Do that, do that. And then, yeah, I think there's 6 turns, so I can be a little bit cautious, but we still have a long way to go there. Like, I'll get to the signal. If I can overload the amount of signal we have, then I can really get some data as well. As well as some navigation back. What do I need? I need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Like 6 commands. That's like an entire turn, basically. A lot of navigation would have to go into that. But I can start down that path, and it's the data that I'm most worried about, because there's not a whole lot of things here that generate it, other than something that takes heat, which is the last thing I want to be playing around with, because it's all these modifiers on the heat here. So I could start down that path now with that, and then at least start to get a jump on the data piece. So, what we can do here. Alright, what's this going to give me? Your output reduced by 1 signal. No. Resist that. I need all the signal I can get. Oh man, another one in the row here. Reduced by 2 data. No, I'm gonna resist that too. Alright. Down to 0 there on that. So do this, get some heat back. Definitely need to recharge. Let's do at least 2 recharges here. What else? This and this. Just 18. So we're getting a little bit ahead of the other curve there. Which is good. And then I can do another one of these, because I'm not too worried about the navigation, because I can get that easily. The 20 and then 8. So we just need really to focus a lot on the signal. Again, I'm not too concerned about, because I can just pump a whole bunch of navigation into that. So I think we're good there. There was one. What does that give us? Command's output will be increased by 1 heat. That's fine. I'll take the additional heat. There we go. Cool. Okay. Okay. So, 820. Do that twice. Do that. And huh. The signal that I need. If I do this, this is gonna suck. I'd be better off doing that, right? I mean, not really. But it would keep the heat at where it's supposed to be. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this and this. Just 18 signal. And then do that. That's 2022. Yeah, keep low 4. We're good there. 22, 20. All right, let's roll with this. See what we can do here. Oh, we got a bonus navigation there. Oh, that just barely succeeded. All right. We're sitting good here as far as the objective is concerned. So that's good to see. Do this. Gets us close to objective. I just need a little more data. Which I could spend here with signal, right? And that gets us our objective. And our heat is correct. So then let's just use all the rest for recharging. In case I need it. Which I'm glad I did. Resists. That completed successfully. Alright, complete task. Do it. Excellent. Phase 4 is complete successfully. It's getting to be more and more of a nail biter as we go. It's like making me turn gray before my time. Friends, before my time. Let's go to the next event. ESA requests data. Following the success of your Neptune flyby mission, ESA has requested that your agency shares the scientific data obtained during the mission. They have stated the gesture would greatly improve relations between our two great agencies. Yeah, sure, why not? 25 reputation, and they gain science. That's fine. Next event. Our payload is complete. Payload reliability is 51%. Contractor effects decreased by 50%. Oh, that's bogus, man. Bogus. Also, we have another mission slide. Oh, that's right, because our Neptune flyby is actually complete. So, oh, and there's no design that will work for this. Fun. Fun, I say. Alright, well, we need 4,500 minimum. We'll do that. Like that part. Upper stage. Booster. 79%. 81%. That's good. We'll take that. Upgrade. I need something that will give me more payload reliability. There's less build costs. I mean, that's kind of nice too. I don't have anything that's going to give me payload reliability though. So we'll go with composite casing. One of these contractors will give me payload reliability though, right? I believe. Yeah, they do, but only 5% because of the thing going on. It'll cost more, but it'll give us like an additional 5%, which is something anyway. Because contractor effects are decreased by 50%. Fun. Select that. And we'll save it. Save that design. Confirm. Build it. 11 months for that. We get to the next tier funding? Not. Oh, we're just like so close to it. We got 9 months. Get some more attaboys, and I don't think we're going to. Unless there's some event. Oh, actually, you know what? We do have a... we have a... opening in our things here. Space station. Modular space station. We got 2 of these done. That's good. We just need 1 more there and we'll get our 50% reward. We do regular space station or modular? Do we go jump right to that and be 3rd place? There's a question. Each of them are just 1 month, and this gives us more science and Mars experience. I'm kind of going to go, rolling that way, I think. Because, I mean, I eventually want to do a regular space station, but you know what? Like, let's look at us some more stuff. So, do we have the parts for all that? Kind of. I mean, we almost have the space shuttle and stuff. We have all these other things, so let's go with that. Plan that mission. Payload will be Zarya? Zarya? I guess that's how you pronounce it. 76% payload reliability. And I guess we're just going to go with the standard. Sure. Standard payload. Build it. 6 months from now it will be built. And our Mars readiness is at 19, as we saw before. Okay, it hasn't changed yet. I mean, that's good that that'll be done prior to our funding review, I suppose. We have a bunch of money, though, which is nice for a change. And yeah, how's our diplomacy looking? ESA likes us. Those Chinese aren't too. I mean, they're okay. They're okay with us. Japanese like us. All right. Soviets hate us, as per the usual. What did they launch anyway? Completed phase 1 of Saturn Orbiter. Saturn Orbiter? Really? Really? Jupiter, Saturn. I haven't even done a Saturn flyby yet. Japan has a launch scheduled for next month. So, I mean, I could even do that, but that's another like 37 freaking months. See, I don't want to do something that's going to take that long right now. I mean, I do still have a slot open though. I guess I could do something that's going to take that long. Right, because stuff. Space station. Construction in progress. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess after I do Modular Space Station 1, we'll do another long-term one. This one has, what, 109 months left? Or, I'm sorry, 36 months left. This one has 58 months left. Yeah. Yeah. We can do that. I'll have to do something like that just to get some of these flybys done and get just boost up my Mars readiness as much as I can, as fast as I can, to try to get ahead of the schedule, ahead of the curve here, because I'm behind. It's not April 1990. We're not even ready for Mars yet. Go figure. Go figure. But our space shuttle is almost done, and that seems like that will be done before the space station's ready to launch. Let's see. That will be done June 1990. It's going to take 6 months just to build this. So, so that'll be done in 2 months. But we'll have the shuttle ready to go for all that, which will be good. I hope that'll increase the reliability of it. And all those things. But I see by the clock on the wall, we have hit our limit for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. For those on stream, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company and all those things. Let me make sure I actually save this game, because this is a thing, friends. This is a thing. Game 3, save 7. There we go. Mission Grand Tour completed. Milestones: 7 in first place, 6 in second place, 1 in third place, 4th and 5th 4. 18 out of 37. Nice. But yeah, that will do it for tonight, my friends. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be back tomorrow night. Probably in Star Trek Online. We're just gonna have like a nice little chill STO session. Chill and Qapla', as it will be, most likely. Qapla' and chill. I'll have to make that the title. Since we're gonna be doing our Klingon doodads, and it's the anniversary event and all those things. So yeah, that's what's coming up tomorrow night, and then that will be the end of my streaming week, and then I'll be back on Tuesday and most likely Wednesday as well with more Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Maybe, possibly finishing it. I don't know. It's going to be really tight. It's probably going to, all things considered, it'll probably go another week. But that will be, because we're doing a 99% run, and we're at 90, I think, 2% of the way done. So that's a thing. That will be awesome. And Thursday and Friday should be some more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. About 50% of the way done in that game. But again, I'm taking the long route. So I'm doing all like side stuff and all that stuff. So it's not just focused on the story. So that's a thing. And then next Saturday we'll be right back here again in Mars Horizon. Also, feel free to keep your eyes on the old YouTube channel, youtube.com/memoryleakdeath, because I've been recording a bunch of stuff off stream. So I've got still a whole bunch of Littlewood going up. I just recorded some today. And I've got I'm going to record tomorrow off stream Dyson Sphere program, some more of that. So we'll have those going. In addition, I'm still catching up on all the VODs, so I still got VODs going up of Assassin's Creed Revelations, which was the second expansion of Assassin's Creed 2. Basically the end story of Ezio. And then right on the heels of that will be the beginnings of the Assassin's Creed 3 episodes. I have a couple of those rendered out and actually ready and scheduled and everything. So I'm getting out, thankfully starting to catch up a little bit on that. And at some point I gotta revisit. I gotta get the rest of Kingdoms of Amalur up there. I've got so much footage, got 140 hours of footage, and I've barely put any of it up there, so that's going to be a thing. And I'm still, the only reason I haven't done that is I'm still trying to get through the Horizon Zero Dawn footage. That's still going up. I've been putting that up at, I have not been like putting it in your notifications on YouTube, because it's just like, there's be way too many, it'd be too spammy. So instead, every single day I'm having to go up at 4 a.m., just sort of silently. And I'm spreading it out one day at a time because it's I have other like Odyssey and stuff like that, other sites that are syncing it and everything. So I didn't want to kind of overload everyone's notifications and inboxes and all that stuff. So that's still going along. I still have, I think, about 6 or 7 hours of that has to be still rendered yet, so I haven't even done that. So we got a ways to go on that, my friends. But I have a bunch up there. I managed to get a good chunk of it rendered this week. So got a couple more going up. I forgot to schedule it, so it didn't go up this morning. But tomorrow morning it'll go up in the next couple days as well. So yeah, that about brings you up to speed, friends. And at some point, I'm working on it, but I may have not a website, but I may have a web presence. A little bit more of a web presence coming. I don't necessarily want to run a website because that's just more work than I feel like putting in. More work in that I have to worry about security and everything. But I may have at least more of a presence than what I have now. In other words, I'll have basically a way for you to go to one place and not have to remember what my YouTube channel is and all that stuff. It'll be able to link you to where you need to go. So just a way to homogenize a bunch of my links is basically what I'm looking at right now, potentially. So we'll see, but more to come on that. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone has had an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.